What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your buddy, your pal, your co-host with the most, Nano Gooblin.
Oh, I'm the main host today. What's going on, everybody? I'm Gelmain. Welcome to the Peripheral Rewind podcast.
Gotta keep you on your toes, you know?
I was so confused what you were doing for a minute. All right, sorry, let me get my mints in my mouth here. All right. Okay. Today is probably 2026 for you guys, or New Year's Eve. I don't know what day we're gonna put this out, but it might come out on the 1st. It might come out. Oh, the 1st is Thursday. It might be the 2nd. I don't know. It might be 2026, regardless for you guys. So today we're going to talk about 2025. I know we've only had a few podcasts this year. Because this is episode
5?
So we've only done a few, but we've been here all year. So we're going to talk about some of the stuff we did this year. Both either watching, listening, music-wise or audiobooks, or playing with games. Also, I think we should touch on stuff that we've done maybe away from our computers and video game consoles.
Wait,
maybe what
did
stuff
you
we've
go
done.
outside?
I do go outside quite often, actually. I wish I could say the same about my kids. My kids need to go outside more. But do I look weird without glasses on?
No, you look like somebody is disapproving father. Like,
yeah.
The
okay,
scowl.
I can't see you on my screen. Like, I can make out your face somewhat, but I'm blind. Okay, so let's start with stuff we've watched first. So what shows this year surprised you?
Honestly, I've been going back to a lot of our, I guess you would call them comfort shows. I've been watching stuff like Scrubs. That's a show.
My wife just started watching it. I don't think she's watching it anymore, to be honest. She was not a fan. I don't think she was a fan of the comedy.
Okay.
Like, not that it's bad, but like it's just not her style. She was just kind of like, this isn't that funny.
It's one of those, like, a lot of the cutaway gag and the slapstick kind of humor.
Yeah.
And
yeah, good enough.
And I dare say
it's definitely a like 90s or early 2000s esque, like,
absolutely
almost dryness humor.
Yeah.
It has its really funny episodes, but I will say that not a lot of them hit for me as well. I haven't watched a lot of it, to be honest, but like seeing clips and stuff over years, it's good, but it's not for everybody.
And I will admit,
but yes,
it didn't age like a fine wine in most respect. It's definitely a product of its time.
Yeah, it's good though. But everyone enjoys it differently, right? So if it's what you enjoy.
And one that I know we'll both agree on, I've started rewatching on my own time, The Big Bang Theory.
Always.
And
multiple times a year.
And I just got to the season where, spoiler alert for anybody who's not seen it, where Penny gets like an autographed napkin from Leonard
Oh,
Nimoy.
that's
Yeah.
one of my favorite things. Like him coming out and like giving her little basket or whatever, and then she goes, "Oh yeah, I got you something," and he opens it and he's like, "A napkin," and he's like, scribbled on, and she's like, "Well, it's it's signed by Leonard Nimoy," and she goes, "And I think he cleaned his mouth with it," and he literally does it like just full freeze mode, like, "What? I possess Leonard Nimoy's DNA?" And then
And
him coming
yeah,
out and just dumping all the gifts
yeah,
on her.
it's so good.
Yeah, I love it. That is my, I will call it probably my number one comfort show, um, to go back to all the time. Like I could just have it playing 24/7 if I really wanted to.
That one and Scrubs for me are my two big like comfort shows.
Mhm,
Um
mhm. So did you watch anything new this year that really surprised you?
I watched it's not really new, but the new season came out and I enjoy it a lot.
Okay,
Only
that's new. Yeah.
Murders in the Building.
Oh,
Uh
okay.
the one
I
with
haven't watched much of it.
Martin Short, Selena Gomez,
Yeah. Yep.
Steve Martin. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. My wife watches a lot of TV. So I know it, and I've watched a little bit of it, but I haven't watched it from like start to end.
I definitely enjoy it a lot. I think it does a really good job. At first, I will say it does poke a lot of, oh, look at these guys. These are old people. And Selena Gomez is millennial, or what
Right.
have you. But after it gets through that initial, like, old people, young person, it kind of dovetails nicely and it doesn't lean wholeheartedly on it, which is
Okay.
nice.
Cool. I'm trying to think shows that surprised me this year. So Alien, I wasn't super surprised. But Alien Earth, like it was as good as I wanted it to be. I wished it was longer, but that was this year, right? Like, you know.
Oh my gosh, yeah, dude. Like, spoiler alert again. The goat, or not the goat, the sheep, the the sheep
Oh yeah.
scene.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, it's
so
so good.
good. So
There's
good.
there's so much good that like about it, and really my biggest thing is I wish it was longer. Like I want season 2 now. Like I don't want to wait for it. I just want it like now because it was it was like the way they ended, I was like, okay, that's kind of cool, but like this could keep going for more episodes, please.
This is one of the few modern shows where I wish they went back to the old 22 to 23 episode seasons like they used
Yeah,
to do. I would
yeah.
have been
I
happy as a
I
clam.
I can understand why they weren't, because I'm sure that the price tag on each one of those episodes is probably substantial. But I think they could have made it even 3 more episodes or something longer, because was it 6?
I think it was 8 or something like that.
Was it?
Um,
I feel like it was shorter. Hold on.
maybe.
I can check it. But it's just one of those things, um, that it it needed to be longer for me. Not that it was bad. I personally wanted it. It was 8, you're right. But yeah, I can't wait for season 2, and I'm really hoping it's getting a season 2 because I have not checked to see if it's confirmed yet. But
Oh, and
um,
one that was mildly disappointing, the Squid Games season 3.
I I unfortunately have not sat down and watched season 2 or 3 yet.
Oh wow, you're in for a roller coaster, dude.
I really did like season 1. It took me a while to actually sit down and watch it though. Like the fad was dying when I started watching it, you know? Um I'm like that with things. Like it's got to be something like really on my like pinpoint interest like Alien was for me to like watch it on release kind of thing. So,
I can definitely respect that. What's one of the things that kind of was a disappointment for you, for as far as TV or movie?
from this year, I don't know if I've really had anything that's been a disappointment. Um TV movie. Maybe the new Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. It was good, but it wasn't. I was like, they're grasping at straws right now. And Jurassic Park is my favorite movie of all time. And so it hurts to say that, but like I'm like, cool, Scarlett Johansson, and then I'm like, it's just Lost World told over again. That's all it is. Like,
And I feel like in that movie, I can totally see why. Yeah, I was disappointed too because, like you, Jurassic Park was one of my favorite movies of all time, and like
product placement. Sponsor me, Doritos.
yeah, yes please, lifetime supply please. Um, and with my cardio, it won't have to be that long. Don't worry about it. Um, but like you remember the scene where they make a big deal about it, like the Brontosaurus of New York or whatever it was, one of the big sauropods,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh, it's dying because its body can't acclimate to the modern bugs or modern
Yeah, they're getting diseases.
yeah."
Yeah.
And I wish they had kind of delved more into that, like
Yeah.
instead of, it feels just like you're in an F1 formula car and you're kind of like, ooh, that's interesting, and you're like, you right down the right
Yeah,
down the
you're just like, hey, look at that. Oh, it's gone.
yeah.
But like, but it to me, it fully just felt like a retelling of Lost World, um, the second Jurassic Park movie, and then they just threw in this big giant mutant dinosaur, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, I don't get me wrong, I liked the first Jurassic World and even the second Jurassic World, where you got to see these mutated, like combo dinos. I'm like, it's a cool concept, but then they have that thing. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Obviously, he's got fucking a big brain. All of a sudden, like, what is this shit? Like, you're just you're you're making it less about the dinosaurs and more about these monsters.
Yeah, it felt like it was trying to be a kaiju movie in some respects.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, what? Just can we like when Jurassic Park was able to instill fear into its audience via a T-Rex and a couple raptors. And then at the end of the movie, they said, surprise, the T-Rex is kind of the hero. Like,
And unless we not forget about the Dilophosaurs with Wet Dude, a giant frilled dinosaur
yeah,
spitting gunky venom, like really
yeah,
that.
Nedry just got eaten.
Yeah, and I don't know about you, but as a kid, that scene scared the living bejesus out of me.
But all it was are regular dinosaurs. Like, Spielberg gave you real fear and all he did was show you what dinosaurs would actually do: eat people.
Exactly, and
They're
it
predators.
wasn't. Yeah, like let's be honest. If dinos were around today, there would be a lot less of us,
Yeah,
and
100%.
we wouldn't be the. We might be the smartest, quote unquote, smartest on the planet, but we wouldn't be the reigning champs. Like
Oh yeah, 100%.
we would be in our little
We would be fighting for
hovels.
our food.
Damn right.
Like,
What's
so
obesity?
it's
Like, you know?
but that was, yeah, so that was kind of my disappointment this year. Out of what I could really think of. Like I said, it was still a good movie to me, for what it was, but it was no first Jurassic Park. Um, what were there any shows this year that came out that you haven't um gotten to, that you're like meant to watch it? You just haven't got there yet?
Yeah, there's one that I've watched the first like 2 or 3 episodes of the new Stranger Things.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking you were going to say.
Oh, what were you thinking?
The same thing I was thinking. Welcome to Derry.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I haven't got around to that. That's
Yeah.
another one.
We watched the first episode together, and that's all I've watched.
Yeah. Well, if you want to watch, I have, access to the others. So.
Oh yeah, no, but I just, it's one of those things that I'm like, it's right up my alley because I'm a big Stephen King guy.
Mm.
But I haven't got there. And Stranger Things is one of those too, but I haven't watched season 3, 4, or 5. Like, I was the first 2 seasons. That's good enough. Not that it's bad from what I've seen of the other seasons, from catching a bit of it here and there while my wife was watching it, but I'm like, I don't care for it. Like, it's good, but
I will openly admit that it is one of those shows that I feel got overhyped in the pop culture zeitgeist. And I will say that I I feel like the 5th season was pushed out because it was contractually obligated.
right.
Where I feel like they could have chopped it off at season 4 and I
Mhm.
would have been okay either way.
Right.
Um
But because you got to give us 5 seasons, they gave them 5 seasons.
right.
Because this is it, right? Like, after this season, it's done, right?
Yeah, but I have a feeling if Netflix sees as much success with it as it seems like they have been, that they might push for maybe definitely not a 6th season, but like a prequel
Spin-off.
series or spin-off
Yeah.
of some kind.
Yeah.
And that
I
would
I
just
thought they were already talking about a spin-off for it. Um but I don't remember if it was ever confirmed. But it would make sense. I wouldn't be surprised at all if there was a spin-off, um like, kind of thing. Whether they make it like a prequel, like, years before, or they bring it to more modern, like, kind of era.
it'll be like Millie Bobby Brown playing a 15-year-old and she's in menopause. Like
That's funny. But yeah, I think Welcome to Derry is I need to watch it, and I just haven't. The problem is, as bad as this, so something that we have been watching a lot of this year is On Patrol Live. We
our dark horse secret winner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, we've watched quite a few episodes this year in particular. So we are not watching. If you haven't watched On Patrol Live, it's Cops. It's live. You watch like when it's on TV on whatever channel, Reels or whatever channel it's on now. It's live Fridays and Saturdays, but we are not watching the live feed. Because I'm Canadian and I can't watch it up here. It's not available for on any platform for me. But we are watching the first season of when it was on Patrol Live, previously Live PD.
By the
Same
way,
makers, whatever.
Officer Thickums, if you're watching, call me.
That's
call
one
me
of the things
anytime,
I'm
Officer
actually
Thickums.
enjoying about it is you actually get to know some of the officers a little bit as the episodes are going on. So it's actually very enjoyable to actually get to know essentially the cities, because there are repeat criminals. What's his name that had the
RJ's shaggin' wagon or something?
yeah. So we see things like that you get to know the repeat offenders. But there is, in the first season, 96 episodes. So that's 2 episodes every week kind of thing. With obviously there's probably holidays that they might have not aired or something else is on TV. But yeah, there's 96 episodes in the first season, and so far we have watched 65 of them this year. And each episode is usually somewhere between 2 to 3 hours each.
Speaking of, for any fellow single dudes out there, I highly recommend getting arrested in Daytona, Florida, where Officer Thickums resides. Obviously, that's not a real name.
She's funny.
Yeah, and
She's funny.
that uniform, bravo, guys, bravo.
But yeah, like we've watched a lot of that this year. Like I said, see, we started it this year, right? I don't think we were watching. We might have watched a couple episodes last year, technically, but most of it's been this year. And like I said, every episode is somewhere between 2, sometimes 3 hours. I think most of them are just over 2 hours. But if you consider that, we've watched like 120 plus hours of On Patrol Live.
But who's counting?
So, yeah, we watched a lot of it. So we still have a little ways to go just to get through season 1. And there's currently, I think they're in season 4, or they might have just started season 5 right now. So yeah, there's lots to watch. So, but that's I would say that's our most watched right now.
And one that I watched was Fallout Season 1.
Oh.
As a refresher to get ready for Season 2.
Yeah, I need to rewatch Season 1 to watch Season 2. Not that I need to, because I do remember Season 1 pretty well, but can you hit pause for a minute?
Certainly. All right. So we were talking about Fallout and needing to, me needing to rewatch it, and it was good.
Yeah, it's not something I need to rewatch, but definitely something I should probably rewatch it, because it's that is a show. I haven't watched season 2, but that is a show that to me held up to what it was supposed to be, being based on a video game.
Yeah, it definitely respected the source material. It didn't try to make it something it's not.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. It was definitely, hey, this is Fallout, you know? Okay. So we've talked a lot about shows and stuff we've watched. Let's talk about games we've played this year. So, uh, what about, okay, what game have you sunk most of this year into?
So, for those of you that may not know, I rebranded my streaming channel. I started fresh. And one of the things I always say is I was always busy playing games that my friends wanted to play when I was younger. So I would buy all the yes, precisely. That beauty, oh, that beauty right there, looking sexy.
Sorry.
So, no
I
worries. No
forgot.
worries.
I looked over. I was like, "Hey, I have a photo right now."
So, long story short, I'm playing a lot of retro games that I would have loved to have played when I was younger. Like I beat Earthbound. I beat Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Super Nintendo. Although I've played that since I was a kid, but I finally beat it without having to use like cheat strats or anything like that. And then as far as modern titles, I've played. I'm getting that itch to do Tekken again. I get a competitive itch, and it makes my
Yeah.
blood kind of get all competitive-y. So
Right.
I've been
But
sinking hours into Tekken, the new one,
okay.
Tekken 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So out of all of those games and others,
Yeah.
what game do you actually think you've sunk the most hours into?
Like
Just this year.
just this
And
year.
it could be anything. It could be mobile games. Cuz I know you were
Oh,
playing the showdown, animation showdown.
yeah, that was one that I sunk god awful amount of hours into, predominantly because we were getting our internet settled here in the house, and we were getting a bunch of other stuff, and Animation Throwdown was the one that I could play without my internet having a heart attack. So I sunk probably a solid 250 hours.
Yeah. Okay. So is that your top? I feel like that's your top,
Yeah,
right? For
it's
this year.
yeah, it's I mean, oh, that, and it's a close tie with Yu-Gi-Oh,
Oh
the
yeah.
free to play Yu-Gi-Oh game.
What about
Um,
the new Pokemon trading card? Did you put a lot of time into that?
I initially, when it first came out, I did, but
Yeah.
I just can't get into it like some of our friends. Like,
I'm the same. I as bad as it is, so I'm not a card player. Like I could care less about the card game. I'm a card collector. Like
yeah, okay, I respect that.
when that game came out, I was like, I just want to collect everything. That's all I wanted, and I'm still mad because I don't have the full base set, and it
Oh,
annoys me. But it's one of those things. Like I tried and tried and tried, and I was even like the subscribe pass thing that they had. I had that for
I did that
like,
for a minute as well.
yeah, I did that for a few months. Like it was just one of those things. But I just all I did was log in, open a couple packs, log out. Like that's all I ever did. Um, but um, yeah, um, yeah. Geez, that's a lot of hours into Animation Showdown.
I mean, with the way the internet was though, and with the way that like that was all I really could like reliably play.
Okay.
Like,
I guess it
and,
makes sense.
and plus, I do enjoy animation. I love, old school Simpsons, South Park, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
Family
it
Guy.
makes complete sense. It makes complete sense. That was built around what? American Dad, Bob's Burgers,
Archer.
Archer, yeah.
Mm,
So it's I've played it. I haven't I have nowhere near that many hours in it, but I've played it.
fair.
But it's good. I can definitely get the appeal of it, but I've never put a lot of hours into that.
Yeah.
I, it's, I wonder does Steam give me like a 2025 roundup kind of thing? I thought it did,
By the way,
but maybe it doesn't.
for folks that are
Oh
wondering
wait,
what
Steam.
I'm looking over at, is I'm making sure that I don't accidentally close the wrong tab with notes.
Oh yeah, don't do
'Cause,
that.
yeah, that's why I'm gazing over every now and again.
Oh, you're just making sure you didn't do
Close
the
the
thing that
wrong
you were.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. There was a Steam roundup thing, like a end of the year thing that I thought popped up already. Did it not?
Oh,
Or was that no? That was Discord. Discord did that already. I don't
what's
think
one
Steam
that you
did that.
did? What's a game that you
That's what I'm
played a
trying
lot?
to. Um,
Minecraft.
that's a.
Oh, it's Minecraft.
I wouldn't say that's the most though. Lately it's been Minecraft. Definitely Logan Foles, you and well, I guess yeah. Why aren't you playing? Oh, I don't know if the mod
Uh,
pack supports a controller play though.
I it may like all mods 10 I think is what y'all are using.
No, we're playing right now it's Stone Block 4 is what we're
Okay.
playing. But yes, we are sinking quite a bit of hours into that, but it's not it wouldn't be what I'd say I was sinking a lot of my time in. Tarkov, I've been playing a lot of. Um but to say what I've put most of my time into, it's hard because I play so many games in the year and I like the hours get spread out quite a bit. I'm trying to think. Uh what did I play the most of this year? I played a lot of No Man's Sky um and Elite Dangerous. So probably those are in my top. Um
I wouldn't be
because like I'm
surprised that you're like because when you get into Tarkov land, you're like all in, dude.
Tarkov has definitely pulled me it pulled me in, especially because it came out full release 2 months ago or so. Um so that I guess it was a month and a half ago. But anyways, that pulled me in and but I've always put in quite a bit of hours in Tarkov. I take breaks here and there for a few weeks, kind of thing, but then I always end up going back to it. I don't even want to open it and see what my hours on my account are because they're probably stupid. But I will say I play PVE Tarkov lately because I want to play the game for what it is in the general of like I want to get through I want to play the quests, I want to collect things, and I couldn't be bothered to be messed with by Giga Chads and like that kind of stuff. That's just how I am. Um, I just I want to play the game. I don't want to just you know get murdered over and over and over and over again and get no progress because that just ruins the game for me. And that's what happened when I stopped playing it like a year, 2 years ago, I guess now. I stopped for like a good, I think it might have been a year before I even picked it back up. Um, but yeah, I would say that Tarkov is probably my number one, followed probably by No Man's Sky and Elite Dangerous. I put a lot of hours into
Nice.
those. But I play so many games. So many games.
I'm really bad about
Is
that
there
too.
See, the thing is you play a lot of retro games. So like this year you've had a lot of games that have pulled you back in. And No Man's Sky is one of those games for me, which is it's 5 years old now, I think, or something like that. Maybe more, but it pulled me back in. And I think it was close to probably winning an award this year for like Steam Awards for games that like rejuvenated or something.
I actually have a list of games that I've beaten on stream, and it all was this year. Um,
Oh, well,
uh,
that makes sense because you started Snow Maximus this year.
yeah. So from October, pretty much. The Walking Dead, the Telltale game.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that was the first one.
Yakuza Dead Souls,
Ah,
PS3. Oh, that's such a shame that that game's locked on the PS3.
yeah, you beat that game relatively quickly.
Oh yeah. Well, I was seeking an ungodly amount of hours on stream in that game. Like I was in it. I was like,
Powerhouse in it. Yeah.
let's
Nice,
go,
nice.
boys, you know. And then Batman the Telltale series.
Okay.
So it's another one of those story games.
Yep.
Oregon Trail 2 on Windows 95. Oh yeah.
I have not played that game in a long time.
And then the newest iteration of the Oregon Trail 2021.
Okay.
And then
Okay, so before yeah, you've got probably a good list there. I know you
no,
just beat
not really. I'm
Pokemon
almost
Yellow
done.
and oh,
Power Rangers on the SNES. Now
yep.
my favorite. It's a Gooner game. Okay, don't judge me too harshly. It's Gooner Central. Okay, but don't judge too harshly. 5 Hearts Under One Roof, Season 1 and Season 2.
Oh, that was
The
weird
the K drama of
weird,
FMV.
yeah, where you have to try and date one of them or something. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
okay. Keep going.
That one I sunk a lot of hours into off stream. Then Earthbound, and then Pokemon Yellow, the ROM hack, the Legacy, that did some balancing
Okay,
stuff.
what's the legacy thing? Is that just like it allows you just to have random spawns and stuff like that? Because you had a Mew pretty early on.
So the Mew was the Nugget Bridge. Exploit that was in the original game, and they didn't remove that one. So that one,
Gotcha.
I was like, okay, I might as well do it now. But in terms of overall what it is, it's a balancing of the mechanics. So, for instance, Psychic is still very strong, you know, Gen 1, Gen 2, but it's not a 100% guarantee. And I beat it on hard mode. So they added a difficulty hard mode to make the NPCs more challenging.
So they wouldn't just use like
Leer or whatever.
Leer constantly. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
I don't think I beat any games this year, to be honest. To give that list, it's short. I don't beat a lot of games. I need to beat a lot of games. Like a lot of games. But one game that I have yet to beat, which I will probably beat, is I bought Ghost of Tsushima, and it is a phenomenal game. I understand why everyone loved this game. Like, I need to get Ghosts of Yotai. I think that's what it's yeah, I think it's Yotai. Anyways, that's the second one. I need to get it when it goes on a good sale. But I get it. So, quick question. You obviously played way more solo games this year. What about multiplayer? I know we've played a couple games, but unfortunately, I'm a terrible multiplayer person because I'll play a game once or twice and then I won't play it anymore. And I know I'm bad at it. It's one of those things. You keep asking me to play something, and then I'm like, well, because I've got to be feeling it, and I'm guilty of it. I know I'm a terrible person.
It's okay, man. No, I get it. But that's why I do keep asking, just as a reminder of, hey, if you want to finish it, I'm down. So
One of these days, I'll be like, hey, I do feel like playing that. I'm gonna play it. So, but it's weird. Lately, I also haven't been in a like a big um game mode, especially these last few days. I'm kind of gamed out. Um, like for example, I watched uh all of the MCU, like Iron Man, all the way through up to Endgame in like 2 weeks. like that's like I've been more watching that than playing a lot of things. But I've been playing Minecraft, or I'll be in Minecraft. I won't be playing a lot of it, but I'll be in there. But yeah, so when it comes to multiplayer, I play a lot of multiplayer stuff. Um, like Minecraft, I play it with a server, or um, play games with you. I play games with group. We were playing Farm Sim, stuff like that. So what? Because I know you have obviously other people you hang out with. So have you done any like significant multiplayer games playing this year?
honestly, from the ones like people don't, I'll be honest, I don't play games multiplayer unless I'm invited. Um, I'm the type of person like I don't typically seek out multiplayer things. I'd
Hmm.
rather I'd rather hang out with my homies. So like
Right.
that's why when you guys invite me to play like farm sim and stuff, that's why I was all gung ho about it because I got invited.
Yep.
But in terms of multiplayer experiences, I've been playing a lot of Battlefield. I've played a lot of Battlefield 6. I absolutely am dog shit at it and I hate it. But since I was invited, I play it.
Okay.
Um,
Well, there you go. See, I didn't know you played like FPSs and stuff. Like,
I'm tired of getting headshot by either sweaty 8-year-olds or sweaty like 50-year-olds. Like,
and Battlefield and Call of Duty are two different like beasts, but that's why I play PvE in Tarkov, because technicality is you could play PvE, but also if you have that PvE function, you can play it with friends if they want to play PvE as well. The thing is, the
gotcha.
only other person that I play Tarkov with is Foles, and he doesn't play PvE.
Okay, okay.
So, it's just one of those things. I play a lot of Tarkov by myself because I play PvE. I'm not. I Tarkov is great. I love Tarkov. I've no. There are bad things to say about Tarkov, but I don't generally have a lot of them. Because it's not Tarkov in itself that really I get mad at. It's the people in Tarkov.
Yeah, so it's the human element.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things. I like going into a raid and having to fight scav bosses or scavs, um, or players of my skill level. Um, but the problem is there are so many people that play Tarkov that don't touch grass ever.
Oh, so the stereotypical like cliche gamer. Got it. Got it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I just mean like for example, you play a lot of video games and watch stuff, but that's because you can't run outside.
Yeah, I mean,
But
so
you do go outside. You don't
yeah,
the thing is you also don't sit there and just like you're just a drone playing the game, like you're not
yeah,
doing that all the time. Like you're
no.
doing other stuff. And hey, everybody in the comments, I want you to give all of your energy to Nano, because he is doing something in 2026 that I think will be great for him. And he looks so confused right now. He has no idea what I'm about to say. Do you know what I'm about to
I
say?
think so. I haven't really talked about it much. Okay.
Come on, you have to. This is big, dude. Like it's gonna take time, but I think you should pursue it, because I think you are one of the smartest people I know.
You're much too kind, dude. Thank you. So I am going to be, if my funding goes through, I'll be pursuing a PhD in business with a logistics and supply chain management like specialization.
It, to think of putting in, I wish I had the intelligence and self, I don't even know what the word is, but like the draw to want to pursue something like that, um to the level that you have, because I know you already are, like, it's called a master's, right? That's where the level that you are at right now.
Yeah, the I have an MBA, a Master's of Business Administration. But don't
Yeah.
sell yourself short, dude. You're brilliant as well. You're super smart,
Yeah,
dude.
I'm not saying I'm a moron, but I don't have the drive to want to pursue, I don't have the drive to go back to school, to be completely honest. um I will say that school was not my greatest time of my life.
Uh,
There
I,
were things about school I liked, but
I feel you there. Honestly, I'm just I'll be 100% real about it. The only reason I'm doing it is because I want to start a business, but
Mhm.
um I don't know what else to do in the job market.
I
Uh
think you getting it is brilliant, honestly.
Thanks, man.
I wish that I could help you, but I don't think I can. Because I I'm not I can't say I'm not business savvy, because I do think I have an okay business sense, but um like when it comes to the education side of it, of learning that stuff, like, have at it. Anyways, drop comments, um give Nano all the praise into his endeavors into 2026, please and thank you. I think
Thanks, man.
he is going to blow it out of the water.
You're much too kind, dude.
So now that we've dropped that bomb, let's move on to things we've listened to this year. So, but music, podcasts, or audiobooks kind of thing. Um, so let's start with music. So, have you been listening to a lot of music? I don't know how much music, to be
I
honest. I don't know if I've ever had a conversation with you, but how much music you listen to?
I don't listen to a whole heap. I like what I listen to for my background and just like my background noise and just enjoyment. I watch a lot of like documentaries
Okay.
or
So do
I should say listen to documentaries.
Okay. So like audiobook documentaries kind of thing?
Like on YouTube, like there's some Vice documentaries that they've made. Like
Okay.
like one that comes to mind is they did one on the recent resurgence of the opioid crisis with in regard to fentanyl and other
Okay.
types
Yeah.
of things. I listened to that pretty recently. Of course, I'm sure we're all getting to that age where World War II is fascinating all of a sudden for some reason. I don't know why, but um,
It's one of those things, like I enjoy military side of stuff. So listening to stuff like that is always interesting. I don't know if I've listened to a lot of it, but it's history, right? So
yeah,
like it's something that somebody else has. I forgot my little dude. Um has it's stuff that you learn about that that actually happened.
yeah.
So
Oh, I do have an audiobook that I listened to recently. Um, it, it was called I if I remember correctly, I'm gonna look up the name just to make sure I have it proper and I'm not making it off the top of my head. Ah, here it is. Yeah, okay. It was a book that came out a long, long time ago called Super Mario or How Nintendo Conquered America Super Mario.
oh, I've seen reviews on that. It was apparently really, really good.
It came out in 2012, but I just got around to listening to
Was it
it.
have you listened to all of it?
Yeah, and
And
it
it
was
was
really good. I liked it a lot.
yeah, okay. Now
Um,
is it mainly history, right? Like it's kind of just like the
yeah,
history of Nintendo.
and like just the significance that, for one, Mario played in the like resurgence of video games itself as well, and how
Right.
Nintendo, like when the rest of
Excuse
the
me.
world was kind of like Atari, you dropped the bag, bro. You dropped the bag. Then the video game entertainment market's kind of taking a nosedive,
Right,
and
right.
Nintendo was just like, "There's a lot of free real estate. Let me just kind of sneak
Yeah.
right in there and
Yep.
ingrain ourselves with the populace of North America." So yeah, it was. I loved it. As much as I say, fuck Nintendo. There we go. Clip it again, guys. Uh, it's really that should be on
So
a T-shirt for our first merch.
s-
Um,
so would you say that this year you've listened to more books and podcasts? Like that's your go-to. You don't listen
yeah,
to a lot. You listen to music, but it's not as often.
right. Okay, and if you really want music, the music that I've been kind of listening to, it's just it's I'm a little bit embarrassed to say it, but it's the stuff that was really prevalent during our high school years, like
Huh.
the pop punk uh,
Mhm.
epidemic, like
Yep.
you know, Green Day, the whole
Yeah, the Green Day, Blink 182, Good
yeah,
Charlotte, like
yeah,
yeah,
Bloodhound Gang,
yeah.
stuff like
Yeah.
that.
So that's a lot of my music stuff. So like I this year I've probably been
Paramore,
listening to yeah, I've been listening to all that. Plus I've been listening to a lot of I Prevail, um, and another band called Hot Mulligan. Um, they're really good. That's for music. But yeah, I've still been listening to Rise Against, Alexis on Fire, Queens of the Stone Age, that kind of stuff. Like I can literally scroll through my stuff right now. Ill
no
Scarlet.
doubt.
Um, yeah. Oh, South Arcade is a band. I feel like I kind of this year they kind of have risen through TikTok. And they're really good because they have that like early 2000s feel to them. Like the singer for them is very Gwen Stefani and No Doubt kind of thing. Like if you had to say, hey, who's she influenced by? When you look at her, it's her.
Fair enough.
Uh,
Eh,
so, but yeah, as for music, it's been a lot of I Prevail, especially because they put out new music this year, like Violent Nature, which is an awesome song. If you haven't listened to it and you enjoy metal kind of style stuff, just check it out. um it's loud and angry.
I
It's a Violent
like
Nature.
I like metal. I mean, I'm not gonna fib it. I absolutely love metal. Like I like Viking death metal. Uh,
Yeah, see, you you and I have a lot of common listens for sure, but then you throw out opera metal and Viking metal and like, and I'm like, I like it. It's good. I'm not gonna say that it's bad, but it's not my go-to.
fair, fair. Like I'll give you an example of a band that kind of goes back to the one where we kind of dovetailed together. It's it's definitely more of a Gen Z band, but they're referencing stuff that we grew up with.
Mhm.
So it's People Are Dumb is the name
They
of the
are.
band, I think. Yeah, very on the nose. And I think the name of the song, if I remember correctly, is Brain Dead.
Okay.
And basically, it's like part of the lyrics is I recently found out Will Smith was a rapper. Uh, uh,
Oh,
Sex
yeah, okay. I know the song you're
Sex
talking about.
Pistols is is slang for penis.
Yeah, so
And
that band became kind of a TikTok sensation this year because of
yeah,
that.
people were making
Yeah.
fun of them, but like if you listen to the lyrics, they're
Mhm.
influenced by the stuff that we listened to in high school
Oh
when it
yeah,
was
yeah.
brand new. Like,
Yep. Yep.
so
Yep.
yeah.
As okay, so podcasts. So my main podcasts, especially this year, are You Should Know podcast, um, the Basement Yard podcast, and the Bad Friends podcast. Those are the three that I would listen to probably the most when it comes to
A-
podcasts.
Aside from ours, of course. Um,
Aside from this one,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm on this one. But yeah, I listen to those quite a bit. And I because they're relatable. The conversations they have are just like the conversations we have. Just sometimes they have very dumb conversations, you know? And it just makes me laugh. They're hilarious. They're awesome. They're great people. I think when it comes to um uh all three of those, I would hang out with all six of those people.
I absolutely Two Bears, One Cave is one that
Oh,
I with Bert
oh,
Kreischer
that's another one.
and Tom
I would
Segura.
say I haven't listened to a lot of it this year, but last year I listened to that a lot.
And then the Bad Friends, dude. I haven't really watched, but I love the shorts.
Hmm.
Like I'm Bobby's
Yeah.
mom. I'm Bobby. Uh, so good. I'm not even gonna remotely imitate the voice for obvious reasons. Um,
But yeah, like that's what I mean. I love the comedy of those. I did used to listen to a couple D&D ones, obviously Critical Role, but I haven't listened to a lot of them this year. It was oh, what's it called? Is it called Daddies and Dungeons or something like that? But it's a bunch of guys that are dads playing D&D and stuff like that. Um but it was a good podcast. But I listened to that probably at the beginning of the year, and then it kind of fell off. Um, and then books is a whole different story. My audiobook library on Audible, in particular, is huge. Like I have so many books. My problem is so when I listen to books, it's I'm going to bed. I put a headphone in and I lay down and I might make it 20 minutes before I pass out. So I make it through a chapter, maybe two. But I have so many books. I have 116
Oh
books
wow.
on Audible.
Wow, that's impressive. Is it through like
So
the subscription or are these ones that
yeah,
you've individually?
I've I think I've paid for a couple, but what it was like one of those like they're like on a really, really good sale. But most of them are all from my tokens um that they give you every month. And generally when I use those tokens, I don't I try not to get a book that is under like $25. I try and use something that's, it's a substantial. And I also try and use the token for longer books, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Um,
like Stephen King's Under the Dome or something.
yeah, exactly. Like my books right now, so there's two books series that I would highly recommend that I read this year or listened to this year, I should say. One is what is it called here? Oh, hold on. It is where is it? Oh, Fourth Wing. It was a big, big thing this year. I think it was this year. It might have been last year. For the Fourth Wing book. It's a dragon book. As bad as it is, girls were a lot more into it because it's from a female perspective.
Mm.
Um, but I listened to it and it was actually a really good book. I could have done without the weird dragon sex thing that's in it, but um if you haven't read the book, you don't get that, but if you've read the
Come
book,
again?
you understand. Yeah,
I
it's so the
I was
concept of the
listening
book
intently
is
and then I heard dragon sex and then I was like, what?
so the concept of it is you follow this girl who's
Mm.
being pushed into becoming a dragon rider.
I'm
And
sure she was.
it's
Sorry.
it's it's her struggle to get into that and understand and because she's like this skinny little girl, like she was supposed to be like
Eh,
a scholar, she
and
wasn't
she
gonna
has to
be
take the dragon dong.
no,
Damn.
no. So
Oh, okay.
when you do that, you get paired with a dragon,
Okay.
um, and you have a like a connection with that dragon, like mentally.
Okay.
Um, so the dragon she gets paired with, um, is in a relationship with a different dragon, and when they do the thingy, she feels the emotions and stuff from it.
Good lord.
So, I think it works vice versa. If she has the dragon feels the emotions,
Okay.
but I, 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 I kind of skipped over a little bit of that, so I'm like, I don't need this.
Fair. Like,
But it's actually a really good book. It's got a great story. And I even started the second one. So it's Iron Flame is the second one. Um, so it's I even have the third book already purchased
is the
to
third
do that one.
one KNY Jelly rides again? Like, what?
Onyx Storm actually.
Oh.
But there's that one, and then the other one is Columbus Day, by Craig Allison. And it was a really interesting book, uh, that I've actually bought a lot of them now. I've got 7 of that series now. um, so but it's called the Expeditionary Force is what the series is called. And it here, let me find the synopsis here. So we were fighting on the wrong side of the war. We couldn't win. And that was the good news. The Ruhar hit us on Columbus Day. So an alien race hits Earth on Columbus Day. And they get kind of recruited by a different alien race. So, alien race of giant hamsters is what they describe them as, hits Earth and starts hitting the key locations like power plants and stuff like that on Earth. And then another alien race shows up and kills the hamster things or whatever and recruits the humans to fight on this force. And then they find out that that is the wrong side that they need to be fighting for.
So the hamsters were the good guys?
Yeah, so they come to kind of find out that, spoiler alert, by the way, they come to find out that the hamsters were actually trying to make Earth less appealing to these other aliens by destroying their infrastructure so that they wouldn't come and take Earth, kind of thing.
Okay.
So yeah, but there's like the main character finds this like AI thing that is like from like the beginning of time kind of thing. And it runs through all
A
that kind of stuff.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, essentially.
It kinda, yeah. Just lots more war.
All right.
But it's actually really good. Those are probably the two audiobooks. Those are my recommendations for this year. I would recommend that if you want to find a good both fantasy and a sci-fi book to read this year or for next year, I guess. I picked those ones. Those are my go-tos.
Those sound really good.
And then the other one I actually started re-listening to was Andalite Chronicles.
Oh, you saucy man. That's such a good one.
It is. Did you read that one on Tales from the Crypt?
I said I was going to, and then just I put Tales from the Crypt back on the back burner because, well, to be quite frank, there wasn't much audience participation. And I was trying to structure it like a book club. And so it's not just me going Bueller, and just reading the book page verbatim.
Right.
So, anywho, I decided to put that on the back burner because, well, yeah, the audience participation, I was on in the background and not much participation.
Yeah. So,
anyway,
what books have you read this year? Whether audiobooks or actual books?
The Super Mario one. The
do you prefer? So you obviously prefer actual what's the word? Nonfiction?
No, I love a good sci-fi. I love sci-fi. Like, that is my original bread and butter. Like, what got
I read
me
Ender's Game this year.
Oh, that's such a good one. I read, and then yeah, have you heard of Ready Player One?
Yep.
Well, he has a second book called Ready Player 2. Yeah, and I just read that one.
Really?
That one.
I haven't got to that one yet. I got probably about 3/4 of the way through Ready Player One. I haven't finished it yet. But that was like last year. I think I did that. So I'd probably have to go back through it, but it's so good.
It's really good. Yeah, it's like, even though we're not the exact audience for it, because I think it was more towards a person that was maybe a decade older than us.
Yep. Yeah, I would say that.
But we still grew up with those references. So like, I was like, oh my god, I love that game. and then
Yeah.
and I actually bought the Atari game referenced in the book.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I have an Atari, but I didn't have many games for it, and I actually bought it right before there was a big boom for it. So I got it for like $12, and now it's like 70.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Can you hit pause again?
All right, there we go.
I don't remember
So
what we were talking about.
we're both back from being old men. We had
I had to do dad things. My son was Christmas. My kids got a trip. They're gonna go to Cuba with my mother-in-law and my wife for a week for March break, and my youngest was mildly having a meltdown because he was afraid he was going to get lost in Cuba. So I had to
I
go and
mean,
be a reassuring father and say nothing was going to happen to him.
I mean, they love Canadians. Americans, not so much.
Yeah, but no, I had to go. I had to go be a supportive dad. Anyways, we were talking about something, but let's move on to our next point, just because I don't remember. Stuff that flopped this year. Do you know of anything that flopped?
I know that Avatar: Ash and Fire, the latest Avatar movie, from what I understand, it didn't perform to the expectation of what they were hoping.
I didn't know it was out.
See,
is that why it didn't perform?
See, there you go. But yeah, I mean, it initially did okay from what I understand, but it didn't carry the gravitas of the other two that the box office was hoping for.
I'm wondering if it was advertising. The only thing I've seen, I keep seeing stuff on Disney Plus, but I can tell you right now, in my daily life, I don't think I ever saw an ad of date of release.
December 19th.
So, yeah, no, it's been out for 10 days. Had no idea. Oh, this is being recorded on the 29th, if you haven't understood that. Anyways, but yeah, I didn't know about it. Like I knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know when. As bad as it is, I watch stuff on my computer. I don't go out anywhere, which is why I think movies are not doing great when they're putting them out in theaters. That's why I think Netflix is doing so well.
So for me, my dad and I, just don't worry, it's a quick aside, everyone. I won't go into one of those nano rambling moments, I promise. For me, it's a way for that my dad and I, it's one of the things my dad and I both really enjoy. We love movies.
100%.
And that's our moment to where we can hang out together.
Did you go and watch it?
No. But in general, it's one of those
You're the reason
things.
it didn't do so well.
Yep. Sorry, Disney. Also, fuck you, Mickey.
James Cameron's so disappointed in you.
I don't.
Who does that movies, right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's one of those things, but that's something you guys have together. And my thing is, I'm a big hunting and fishing person. So once my oldest kid is maybe a little older, I start just taking him out all the time with me. He keeps asking recently to go hunting, but my thing is I got to make sure that he is ready, because I would say that like when I was a kid, like I didn't understand hunting until I was probably 13. Like I understood what hunting was, that you go out and get an animal, blah blah blah. But like right now I'm coyote hunting. So I'm going out into the woods and shooting a dog.
Essentially,
So
yeah.
yeah, like I don't want to scar my kid by him sitting there with me and then me shooting a
Mm,
hole through what he thinks is a dog. He knows what a coyote is, and he knows that how detrimental they are because I have explained that to him. But it's a different thing to see it happen.
right. Because
So
it's taking a life of an animal.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like there's an obvious reason, and I've explained that I'm doing this because both the cattle farmer of beside the property that I hunt has small cattle and stuff like that coyotes have been a problem, but also because for the purposes of being able to have deer on our property or have partridge on the property that we hunt, me and my one friend, the coyotes unfortunately are causing that to not happen. Their population has gotten above where it needs to be, so they have to be lowered.
And that's that's a fun. I admit humanity has had its hand in multitude of extinctions, but we're not the only creatures on this planet
Right.
that will overhunt.
Yeah.
Coyotes being one of them.
And
They
they do still hunt for food, and I
correct,
what they're doing is not wrong. It's their instincts, but for the sake of putting meat on my plate,
correct.
when deer season comes around, or even hunting partridge or rabbit or anything like that, it's I'm not looking to exterminate them. I don't want to kill every last one of them, but I want to bring their population down so that the other vegetarian species
Have a
can
shot.
go up.
Yeah.
So, so that way there's food for all of us.
Yeah, I was just putting that out there that like we're not the only creatures on this planet that
Mhm.
that have overhunted.
Oh yeah,
So
for sure. We are definitely the leading cause of a lot of
certainly,
overhunting.
oh no doubt, yeah,
but
100%.
but
But
yes,
yeah,
for animal, what's the word I want? Animal conservation, in the sense
yeah,
of making sure that other animal species can thrive just as well. Sometimes other things need to be taken, but up here it's open season on them because there are that many of them. Like you can go out and shoot 4 or 5 of them and you won't even notice. Like there's just that many. They're breeding like cockroaches, as bad as that sounds. Um,
fuzzy little
but
cockroaches. Yep.
yeah. But anyways, on to different things. Actually, that's something we can talk about. We can move on to that point. Um, it, Stuff you've done outside of computer. You just talked about you go to the movies with your dad. Is there anything else you've done this year outside of? I'll just say outside of the house.
Yeah. Okay. We don't go often to fine dining experiences. But we do enjoy food.
Mhm.
In terms of like aside from our waistlines, um,
I was like,
we
there's a fat joke here, and I'm not gonna say it. I'm
well,
just gonna laugh, and no, he knows what I'm thinking.
yeah, oh yeah, no, fair and valid, yes. But the but what I meant by that is we like to try different cuisines. We like to like that's one of the other things we like to do outside the house is we for those who may not know, I'm half Middle Eastern, um, Persian, and so I
that
grew
he
up with
that
some
sexy Middle Eastern.
Yeah, that's right. None of that. None of that. No, I'm not going to say that. No, no, no. So I grew up with some unique culinary experiences, and so we like to go just to explore like different stuff. We're fortunate to live in a big enough city where there's like this wonderful Filipino restaurant. So for those of
Like
you that
authentic Filipino food.
yeah. So it's not just some guy named John Brown in the back, making
Right.
it's they're actually folks that are from that area that are bringing their home cuisine to us. So
Right.
it's really cool.
So on that note, you've eaten out probably a few different places this year.
Yeah.
What was your best? Was it that Filipino place?
Oh yeah. So one of my good friends from college, his wife is from the Philippines. And
Right.
it's not from the big city of Manila. It's one of the smaller areas, and I do apologize. I would probably butcher the proper name if I could pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna try. And she took me to one of her go-to spots. So I
Yep.
know it was like the good food. Like it wasn't like the
Awesome.
yeah.
What did
and
you eat? Do you remember what the meal was?
so it was predominantly Filipino, but they also had some Sri Lankan dishes.
What
That
dish
I
did you
was
eat?
about to say it. Lumpia is one of
What?
them. It's a
Lumpia.
Filipino style egg roll. To
Oh,
put
okay.
as bluntly as that,
Plainly.
it's a
Yeah.
yeah. It's a Filipino style egg roll, as well
Okay.
as and so it's quite savory. So there's like beef and the mixed vegetables in there as well in the egg roll wrapper, for a lack of proper terminology.
Yep.
um
Yep.
and then there is pancit, which was also what I ate there.
Okay.
Pancit, I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't remember all the fanciness. Pancit.
So while
Okay.
you look that up,
Uh,
I'll talk about my time outside.
okay, go
So
ahead.
hunting and fishing is probably my favorite thing to do. Um, outside of obviously being here at my computer.
Yeah.
I do it as much as possible. And as bad as it is, and I don't mean this in a mean way, but as my best friend in the world, who I do all of it with, was laid off earlier this year.
Mhm.
Um, so he had a lot of free time. So I got to do a lot this year. We did duck hunting, we did a lot of fishing, not like a huge amount, but enough. And I got to go do my deer hunting. We're doing coyote on New Year's Eve. Um, like it's been a very good year for me to be outside. Um,
Yeah.
I wish I could say that I've been feeling healthier because I've been outside more, but I don't think I've changed much.
I sent you a picture of pancit in our call.
Oh, okay. Oh, that looks pretty good.
Oh
Is that
yeah.
shrimp on it?
There's
Oh,
shrimp
it is.
and marinated pork or beef.
So I will say I'm not a seafood person, but minus the shrimp, it probably looks pretty good.
Oh, it
And when I say seafood, I'm not a crustacean person. I will eat fish.
gotcha. Okay.
Like, you know, I'm not a sushi person, but like when it comes to eating fish, like cooked fish and stuff. I'll generally try a lot of fish. But I'm not a crustacean, like
Yeah.
seafood dinner kind of person.
Yeah.
But that does look good though.
My waistline grew in the word to paraphrase the Grinch. My waistline grew 3 sizes that day.
Sizes.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, being outside in the woods or on a lake is just huge for me. It's definitely helped my mental situation this year for sure. Mental health is a big one for me as I get older. So I always recommend people hang out with your friends and talk. Or if you don't want to talk to your friends because it's maybe something ewy, get a therapist. Mental health is huge, and I've come to realize a lot of that this year in particular. Not that I've had many problems, but my headspace, like I've got anxiety issues already, so being able to get outside and clear my head and relax well in the woods or do whatever has really helped. I think personally.
And I can definitely relate to that 100%.
So, all right, off to a little bit of a serious note there. Let's move on to our game. So the game today is essentially what I call it, headbands, I think is what one of the things is
Yeah.
called. Normally we would wear a headband and we put a picture on our on it of the person who we quote unquote are, and then we ask yes or no questions so that we can try and figure out who we are. Obviously we can't do that because I can stare at my camera on the screen, can't just put a headband on with a character on.
Yeah.
So we have little notes that I had AI generate into text docs, and I just sent the text doc to Nano of stuff that would be, he can pick one that would be on my forehead, and I'll pick one that could be on his forehead, and we'll ask each other yes or no questions to figure out who it is.
All right.
Let me figure out which one I want to do first. We'll probably do 2 or 3 rounds. We'll see how long it takes. Who will I choose for you first? I'll do that one. Okay. I've got mine for your forehead.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right.
I'm ready when you are.
Yours? Have you picked the one for mine?
I sure did. And boy,
Okay.
oh boy.
All right. Let's start with, am I a boy?
No.
No. Okay. Girl. Okay. Your turn.
Oh.
It's back and forth.
Fair. No, yeah, I know. I was just ready to I was so excited and ready for your next question. Am I a boy?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Am I a girl? I just want to confirm and
yes.
make sure. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay, your turn.
Am I live action or animated?
That's 2 questions.
Oh, okay. Am I live action?
No.
Okay.
Although it would be fucking awesome if there was. Okay, so I'm a girl. Am I a cartoon?
Yes.
Okay. What could I be? I don't know what I could be. Your turn.
So, am I 3D?
Are you 3D? No.
Yeah.
I'm a cartoon girl. Am I on Cartoon Network?
You were.
Oh, yeah, okay. But am I from Cartoon Network? I guess is a better. Okay. Cartoon Network.
Hold on, I have to actually double check. I want to. I want to say she was on Cartoon Network. But let me just. Okay, so I apologize. No, but it had such a Cartoon Network vibe to it.
Okay. All right.
So no, not on Cartoon Network.
No, not Cartoon Network. Okay, girl, not Cartoon Network. All right, your guest here.
Okay, so was I on Cartoon Network?
No. So I'm a girl not on Cartoon Network. Am I from Nickelodeon?
Yes.
Okay. Nickelodeon girl. Okay, your turn.
So was I on Nickelodeon?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're both from Nickelodeon. This is crazy. The fact that like out of all of this list, we both went with Nickelodeon characters to begin with. A girl from Nickelodeon. I'm trying to think of what shows were on Nickelodeon. Nick shows. Was Hey Arnold Nick shows?
Yeah. 100%.
Am I on Hey Arnold?
No.
No. So it's not Helga?
No.
Hilda?
That would have been dope as fuck though. No.
That's her name, right?
It's Helga.
Helga. Yeah, okay.
If you're thinking about the one with the big like
the
blonde,
the bully chick.
Blonde. Yeah, that's Helga.
Yeah. That's who I was like I'm like Nickelodeon girls. I'm like, well, that's the first one that pops to my head.
Am I an animal?
Yes.
I have a guess.
Okay. Am I an animal?
No.
Okay. All right. Go.
My guess is a cat dog.
How the fuck did you figure that out?
With the Wolfman and Purr.
Your cat dog. Okay, let me have one. Let me see. So I'm a girl from Nickelodeon. Oops. I'm cheating.
You're like girls on Nickelodeon.
There's so many. I'm just gonna I'm gonna look at these and just throw a one-off guess.
Okay.
Not that one. Am I Angelica?
No.
Yeah. Who am I?
You are XJ9 Jenny Wakeman. The robot. The girl as a teenage robot.
Oh yeah, the
My life as a
white,
teenager
it's
robot.
white. Yeah, it's white with the blue pigtails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She had such a Cartoon Network vibe.
I've got like a picture like of all the girls from Cartoon Network, or not Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Angelica's on the corner, and 4 over is the robot. Damn. How did you get cat dog though? Like, I was expecting you to throw Rocco out first.
I just that's where I don't even know how my brain is just like cat dog. Like I just took a stab.
Okay. All right, let's pick another one here.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I got one.
I do as well.
I gotta pull them up here just to. I guess I kind of gave it away that it's a guy, but whatever.
Fair enough.
My bad. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I just wanted to confirm things before you ask questions. I forget what the answer would be. Okay, so am I a guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I am I anthropomorphic? Meaning like am I an animal with human characteristics?
No. Am I cartoon?
Yes.
Okay. So many possibilities. Sorry, my first question was male, right?
Yes.
So I'm a male cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And my next question is am I one of the 7 deadly sins?
No. Where'd that come from? Okay. Am I human?
Yes.
Okay. Human male cartoon. It's your turn.
Am I on Cartoon Network?
No.
Okay.
Am I on Nickelodeon?
No.
Okay.
Am I in a show that premiered in the 90s?
No.
Gosh darn it. Okay. There goes 90% of my knowledge.
A male, not on Nickelodeon. Am I a superhero?
No.
Okay. Okay. What do you got?
Am I a superhero?
You are.
Okay.
There's so many you choose from. Though.
I
Good luck.
Okay.
Am I white?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what network that was on.
Are you talking about for mine or for yours?
For what I'm guessing from
okay,
you, yeah,
okay.
I don't know. I'm trying. I've got like a someone in mind. I'll ask you next after your question.
Was I played by Ryan Reynolds?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. Fuck, I hope not. I feel real dumb if you were. No, you're okay.
Okay. All right. That actually narrows down a good bit. All right.
Am I Doug?
No.
Damn. Male
Almost
white. No superpowers.
solid guess. Hey, don't forget about Quillman though. Quillman, you know.
Okay.
And I have a guess for mine.
Okay.
Am I the Flash?
No.
Okay. Would have been cool though.
It would have been. If you got it just out of all the superheroes you possibly could choose from. You're just like the Flash. No.
Oh.
So I'm a white male, no superpowers in a cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the main character?
You're one of the main characters.
Okay. Okay. What do you got?
Am I DC or Marvel? Or sorry, am
That's two
I?
questions.
Yeah, that's two. Yeah, I can't put more in there. Am I Marvel?
No.
Okay.
So I'm one of the main characters. White. Am I on? I already asked Nickelodeon. Am I on Cartoon Network?
Yes. You were.
Okay.
Am I a well-known hero?
Not like the main six.
Dang,
I'll give you that it's
bro.
DC,
Holy. Okay.
but not like them. No.
Okay. I have a guess.
Okay, so I have another question. Am I highly intelligent?
No.
No. Okay.
Actually, hold on. Depending on the spelling. Yeah, actually, yes. Okay, I kind of gave you a hint there.
Depending on the spelling.
Yeah.
I did verify I'm a cartoon, right?
Correct. Yes. You're a white male cartoon on Cartoon Network. And you're one of the main characters.
I don't know. Okay, go.
Okay. Am I Mr. Terrific?
No.
All right.
Cartoon Network. Male. White. Not highly. Well, I am highly intelligent.
Depending on
the spelling.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
You'll understand in a second.
Am I an Ed?
Yes.
Am I the first Ed?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You got it.
I'm like, depending on the spelling, and I was like, wait,
Ed and then double D. Eddie.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. You got it.
He's not highly intelligent. I wouldn't even consider him intelligent, to be honest. But
I was gonna give
he's definitely smarter than the rest of them.
Yeah, I was gonna give you comparatively speaking.
That's funny. Okay. All right. I'll give you two more guesses because I just kind of jumped the gun, and because I asked if I was an Ed and then clarified, am I the first Ed?
Yeah. All right, so
two guesses. Do two guesses to narrow it down.
Okay.
And then do a final guess.
So not the main six. Am I a hero? Am I a hero?
You are a hero. Yep.
Okay. Oh, there's just so many. There's so many.
That's why I chose this. but
And then you know I'm a
you
comic
love
nerd
him.
too, which drives
You
me.
love him,
I
and I
love
know
him.
you love him.
Okay, so he's DC. I love him. Batman Beyond Batman, like Terry McGinnis.
No, that's I do. We do both love him, but no.
Oh,
Okay, I'll give you one hint before you make another guess.
okay.
He's black.
Static Shock.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! All right.
So, first episode of Static Shock was aired in September 23rd of 2000.
That's where the two. Okay, yeah, okay. I was
He's not 90s.
I was close, but yeah. Okay.
That's funny. Okay, let's do one more because I'm having fun.
Okay, I've got one.
Ooh, do I do that one? Yeah, let's do that one.
And we go.
Okay.
We both got it 2 for 2. Or
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Cool. Look at us go. We're actually doing good. All right. So, am I a cartoon?
Not really. Yeah, not really. Not like
Okay.
in like you're not like on a TV show kind of cartoon.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Am I male?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I a video game character?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Am I in TV?
Yes, but that's not what you're primarily known for.
Okay. Okay.
Am I, and so my next question is, am I wearing merch?
For your character? No.
Yeah.
Nice try though.
Okay.
I thought about it.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm from a video game,
Yes.
but I'm on
But you did have
on a TV.
You did have a TV
Okay.
show.
All right. I've got to okay, go.
Am I in the 16, did I start out in the 16-bit era?
No.
Okay.
Am I Super Mario?
No.
Okay.
Am I Super Mario?
No.
Oh.
No, that would be in the I guess he didn't start in the 16. He started in the 8-bit, right?
Yeah.
Am I a male from a video game? Am I newer than the 2000s?
No.
I'm older. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you that there was a remaster of the first game in the 2000s.
Yeah, I wouldn't think about that. So.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Okay. So I'm not 16-bit. I didn't start in the 16-bit. I am a male. I am a video game character. Okay. Is my genre first person shooter?
No.
Okay.
Am Am I a Nintendo character?
No.
Like,
But you
yeah,
were
okay.
on the Nintendo console, yes.
But I'm not. But I'm not. Okay.
You're
I'm not a
not a
Nintendo character.
Nintendo character, no.
Okay.
Am I a Sega character?
No.
Okay.
Am I? I'm on Nintendo, but I'm not a Nintendo character. Am I related to a specific company? Like mascot wise? Not like their mascot, but like known for being part of that company?
I would say, yeah, that's a fair
Okay.
thing to say. But you are correct that you are not the mascot. But you are
I am
one
known
of,
for being affiliated to the company.
I would think so, yes, I would think so.
Okay.
And I'm gonna triple I would think so because I personally would associate the character with that company, but I don't know if that would be
Okay.
something everybody would do. So I'm gonna verify just to be fair to you.
You're all good. You're all good. All right. Do you want to ask your question when you do that?
Okay. Am I from the planet Earth?
Yes.
Okay.
Is the company Sega?
No.
Okay. So not Sega, not Nintendo.
But you were on a Nintendo console.
But I was on Nintendo, yeah. I just
Yes.
wasn't like that's not okay. Am I okay? Yeah, I'll wait.
Okay.
But I was on it. Was no okay? I'll save it. It'll be my next question.
Okay. What? So I'm not a first-person shooter, and I'm from Earth, and I'm a
Yep.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
Would I win in a street fight?
Probably.
Okay.
Am I human?
No.
No. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, that changes my whole perspective on it. Oops. All right, your question here.
Yeah. Oh, and to be fair, you were on Genesis as well. Apparently,
Okay.
I didn't know it was on Genesis as well. I'd only ever seen it on a Nintendo
Okay.
console. Okay.
All right.
All right.
I have my next question after yours.
Okay, so my next question is do I have a modern movie coming out?
Modern? No.
Okay.
No. It's already out.
I have a guess.
Okay. Am I part of Rare?
No.
Oh, well, Battletoads are out. They were on Genesis, Nintendo.
You're I'll tell you this. You are going up the right tree. 100%.
I'm yeah,
You're
but it's
right
not
on
Rare,
a.
so it can't be like Conkers or anything like that. So
Nope, not Conkers. No, no.
okay, your question.
Am I Raiden from Mortal
No,
Kombat?
no, that would have been a fucking sweet guess.
Okay.
Am I was Was my appearance on Nintendo on the NES?
No.
Okay. So it's newer than that.
Yeah, but not by much.
So Super. Not a Nintendo character. Not a Nintendo character. Okay, it's your turn. I'm so stumped.
So,
right now.
am I in the Mortal Kombat? Am I in the Mortal Kombat universe?
No. Am I? I'm not human. Most likely on the Super Nintendo. Was my game more known for being on Super Nintendo?
Like, just to like I was, for me, it was more known on Super Nintendo. Like, I just learned that it was on Genesis as well. I didn't know that.
But it was probably most popular because it was on Super Nintendo. Okay.
Potentially, I wasn't aware of it on Genesis.
Okay. All right.
So,
this one's gonna take longer because I think I've got you kind of stumped and you've got me kind of fucking stumped.
am I in? Okay, so I'm not in a shooter. I'm not in the Mortal Kombat series.
You're not in a first-person shooter.
Damn, that opens up a whole can of worms. Oh no! Am I Nathan Drake?
Nope.
That would have been a cool answer too. Godly. Okay.
Well, you're on the right track because you did guess someone that has a movie. Do I have a movie?
I wish.
Okay.
That would have been dope.
I'm not human though. It's your turn. It's not Nintendo.
Am I somebody that women or some gentlemen might find conventionally attractive?
Maybe, but he's just a dude.
He's a dude. He's a dude being a dude.
I
got it. Okay.
Maybe to somebody.
Fair. Okay.
Not in a movie. Am I an alien?
No.
Okay, I'm not an alien, so I've got to be an animal. Okay. All right. What's your next question?
So, I'm a dude being a dude and playing another dude. So, golly, I'm actually stumped. Okay.
You're gonna kick yourself if you don't get it.
Okay. So I was in a movie, or I had a movie. Oh my gosh, am I one of the Power Rangers?
No. That would be that I thought about it honestly, like picking like Kimberly or something like that. It would be hilarious.
Okay.
I've got to be an animal. because I'm not an alien, I'm not human. So I've got to be an animal. I'm in a video game. Am I humanoid but animal?
When you get in, I'll give you a hint. It's a big hint, but it's only fair. When you get inside your suit, you become humanoid.
Oh, I know who it is. Make
Yeah,
your guess.
I think I may have given just yeah, but it
That's
was
a
only
big
fair.
hint.
Yeah. Am I Sonic?
No.
Oh yeah, you said no merch. That's right. Okay, fair.
Yeah.
That was silly.
No, go ahead and ask a different one because you did kind of ask that.
Am I? Okay, so I'm a dude, a video game average dude
That had a movie.
That had a movie. Am I Mario?
No. That's a good guess. But
Okay.
No. The other hint that you totally forgot is it's not a first person shooter.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's okay. It's a third person shooter. He had a movie.
Leon from Resident Evil.
No, but that's a good guess.
Okay.
So am I Earthworm Jim?
Yes.
Okay.
100%. Please end my suffering. Right. Who am I?
No. So here, your big hint is it's a Rockstar Games character.
Am I Trevor?
No.
Oh.
He had a movie.
Trevor needs a movie.
Who in Rockstar got a movie?
Rockstar movie? What?
Uh-huh. Do you want to know the actor that played him?
Yeah, who's the actor?
Mark Wahlberg.
Wait a minute. Max Payne?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
He's just a dude.
He's just a dude being a dude playing another dude. Okay. Yeah.
I was like, you said Nathan Drake, and I'm like, ooh, he's on the right track.
That makes sense now. Yeah, okay. Mark Wahlberg clinched it for me though. I was like, okay, yeah. Because that was a very forgettable movie for me. So I just like, oh yeah, that was a movie.
I thought it was okay, but it didn't have the same hit as Bullet Time and stuff in like with the games and stuff like that.
Do you remember the movie Hardcore Henry?
Yeah,
that was so good.
I fucking love that movie.
Yeah, it's so good.
So do you know how many people got hurt on that movie?
So many.
Just the guy just the guy playing Henry. So that camera rig was
okay.
like very uncomfortable, and like I'm pretty sure that there was something like 2 or 3 guys twisted their back or something trying to wear it while doing all this stuff.
Okay, I was just guessing that it was a multitude of people just by the sheer chaos of it.
All right, so let's close this off. This has gone quite long. In closing remarks, so one thing from 2025 that you're glad you got to experience?
I kid you not. This podcast. Like for you were saying, talking to your homies has been very cathartic for your emotional health. For me, this has been one of the coolest things to experience, and hanging out with one of my best friends, co-host extraordinaire, and you,
really? No,
yeah, and it's just really been great because there's a lot of moments where I'm like, man, I'm getting so old. My bones hurt. I'm tired. All that stuff. And then
Yep.
just hanging out with you in general, and this podcast, just reminiscing about the years of the years of youth past, has been really a good reminder of, hey, life doesn't always suck.
Right.
So
It's good.
yeah.
Good. I agree. I think starting this has been nice. Being able to just sit down, have a conversation, reminisce about everything, hang out with you. It's therapeutic, and it's nice. And the fact that we do get comments on a couple of our videos and stuff like that. And what was the first video? Oh, Pokemon sucks.
Yeah. And F Nintendo, yeah.
Yeah. So it's one of those things. Digimon was better.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
You hear that algorithm? Digimon rules.
So okay. So aside from more episodes of the podcast, what are you excited for the year to come?
To be honest, so without getting into the nitty gritty, due to one of my family members passing away, due to like negligence on the healthcare professional's part, I might be able to financially take step towards completing one of my dreams, other than this podcast. so so hopefully in 2026, I'll be getting some I'll be in a better financial situation.
That'd be nice. Maybe you move a little closer and we can do a podcast in person.
Oh yeah, we can have like a little studio room where you can jump across the river or whatever, and
yeah, skip over the pond and
yep.
Come hang out. Yeah, 2026 for me, I don't know. I think just continuing to go outside and enjoy the outdoors, because I've definitely not done that for like most of my life since I moved out on my own. Like as a kid, I grew up on a lake. I was outside almost every day, loved it, doing everything from swimming to shooting things with BB guns and doing a whole bunch of stuff. And now that I'm older, I'm like, why did I stop doing all that? So I think, yeah, for me, it's looking forward to getting out and enjoying myself. As much as I love sitting here and doing a podcast, everyone should get outside and enjoy the fresh air.
Believe it or not, some gamers actually advocate for touching grass.
Yeah, go touch it. It's good for you. Although, just don't lay down in an anthill.
Oh, I know we're running long, but that reminds me of a quick story. Oh boy, so it was.
And record. I was kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll make yeah. Ooh, next time. No, so I was out on during a school field trip, and long story short, there was an anthill that I didn't realize my chair, because it was one of those flatter small ones, right? It wasn't like a mound. It was a little.
Did you say flatter small ones? Because to me it sounded like you said flat earth small ones.
Yes, it was a flat earth. No, it was a small ant compound.
But it was fire ants is probably
yep. And they crawled up my wheels, and by the time I had realized they were on me, I had multiple ant bites on my legs. Fun, yay!
Oh, fun.
So yeah.
Did you then proceed to fall out of your chair to get away from them?
No. I took my big heavy ass chair and I crushed them.
Just one of those forward, backward,
yeah.
forward, backward, forward.
Yeah. It was one of those, like the scene in Austin Powers when he's in that big forklift. Yeah.
Almost got it.
Almost got it. Yeah.
Almost got it.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. And of course the ones on my leg that smacked.
Here's a Mandela effect for you. It's not a forklift.
Or what is it called?
It's literally like a luggage car kind of style thing that he's got wedged in there.
I thought it was like a forklift steamroller thing.
No. I watched it like a few months ago.
Were you thinking it was before that too?
I was thinking of the scene, but you said forklift. I was like,
yeah.
I watched it the other day. It's literally like a elongated golf cart kind of style.
Okay.
But yeah. All right. Thank you all for watching. Please, everyone, be safe for New Year's. Don't get too intoxicated that you don't remember the night.
And if you do, be safe. Call an Uber. Call some.
Don't drink and drive. Have a good night. We will see you all in 2026. Adios, amigos.
Buenos nachos.
We didn't go